Welcome back to the channel. I'm Rochelle. This is Brampton Gardener, and today is going to be a mail call. Hey, do you remember when I said I'm only going to be filming outside from now on? Yeah. Not today. So I've had some exciting mail this week. One of the things is this kefir or kefir, depending on how you want to pronounce it. It is a homemade water kefir. I can't decide on the pronunciation I'm going to go with on this. It is kind of like kombucha, but easier and not as vinegary. So most people might be familiar with it in like the milky yogurt form. This is in it's called water kefir, and you mix the grains with a little bit of water and a little bit of sugar, let it ferment, and then you do the second fermentation, mixing in fruit of some kind. So in that sense, it's very similar to the process of kombucha, but it's much quicker. So the initial fermentation can take 1 to 2 to 3 days depending on your temperature, and then the second fermentation again is just a couple of days. So it's a much simpler process. There's no SCOBY to deal with. You just have the grains and you just drain them off and keep reusing them. So I'm really excited to try that. And yes, I will take you along for the journey, but I have to get the right containers first. For the right containers, you need a glass bottle that can handle high pressure and has a one of those like pop tab thingies. I can't think what to call it. So I told my husband, unfortunately, I think he's gonna have to buy some Grolsch and drink those, and then I can use the containers because I think those will work perfect, and they're used to being under, you know, high pressure for the carbonation. So that's probably going to be the easiest way to go. So maybe I'll put out a call on Facebook if any of my neighbors drink Grolsch, and can I have their bottles when they're done? Because I'm weird like that. Anyways, so the extra exciting news we have is my mail call seeds from Nicole at Nicole Smith Gardening. So half of this pack is the order I ordered from Baker Creek that I just had shipped to her house because they have free shipping in the US, and here it would cost me an arm and a leg. And the other half is the seed swap we did. So that's why I shipped it to her, because we were already gonna plan on doing a seed swap. So let's see what goodies we have. So I'm gonna start with Baker Creek. Well, maybe not. They're just kind of all in here. I don't want to drop any. And I'm going to be very careful because I got this on Monday, and by Wednesday I'd already dropped all the seeds that I plan on dropping. Some of them are not quite ready yet, or they're going to be in the winter sowing container. So I'll tell you which ones those are. Oh, Nicole, you did me dirty. Okay, so the very first one up, these are some tomato seeds from Miss Nicole. And so my regular, like all of my dwarf tomatoes already started. I'm going to be starting my full-size tomatoes probably in the next week or so. I kind of was waiting for the cold flowers to be planted out. So like my brassicas and my cool flowers. But we got like 5 inches of snow last night. So I'm not sure when that's going to happen. But I need that room in the grow room to start my tomatoes. So we're going to have to wait a little bit. So these will be in the to wait a little bit list. Fuzzy Blue Wells tomato. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. Oh, my little thank you card from Baker Creek. Ooh, a wildflower seed paper growing instruction. So it says plant me. That's kind of cool. Do not use this as a coaster. That would be a very bad idea. That's cool. Okay. Dexter? No. Don't make me shut the fridge. Don't make me shut the window! Curtains, not the fridge. Okay, so next up too, we're gonna do sun gold. Can you believe I have never ever grown sun gold? Very excited. Very excited. So far, our favorite cherry tomato that I've ever grown is the chocolate cherry. So that will be up there next. Now we have Jimmy Nardella pepper. I've been wanting to try that for a while, so that's from Nicole. So all the ones that are in these brown packages are from Nicole. Okay, you probably figured that out, but all right. So next up, Farmer's Market lettuce blend satin sheets lettuce, and I already have a couple of these popping through. Struggling with where to set this stuff on the couch. Red Shisho, already planted. I don't think I saw anything peeking up yet. Purple Lady Bok Choy. These are already sprouting. Okay, so after this, I'm going to go through all the seeds, and then I'm going to go up and I'll show you what's sprouting already. Get a little sneak peek. Eskimo Marigold. Celosia flamingo. I think these are, one of the celosias is already sprouting. I can't remember which one it was. And then, oh, it was this one. Pampas Plume Tall Blend. Awesome. My celosia actually did pretty good last year, so I'm excited to try some more varieties. Golden Hour Micro Tomato, already planted. Jewel Amethyst Eggplant, planted. Tunisian Baclotti Pepper, planted. It says hot. Bonsai Micro Dwarf, planted. Epizote, planted. That is an herb. I actually have some in the cupboard. I have finally found some at the Latin market. Double Extreme Dahlias. I've never grown any dahlias from seed, so that's exciting. Pasilla Bahio Pepper, planted. And I think that's all the ones. Okay, so then next up, and I gotta make sure no seeds come flying out. Next up are my stack from Baker Creek. We have the Amaranth, Purple Pink Beauty, and I think I started some of those. Cosmos Xenia, look at that. Like, oh, gorgeous. Started some of those. Oh my God. These are so pretty. I started 2 20 packs of soil blocks with these. So I started 40. So I'm hoping they all germinate, but I don't know what I'll do. This one I'm really excited about, Tamarillo Dwarf. So this is a South American native miniature version of a regular Tamarillo. What is a Tamarillo? I have no idea. It's a fruit of some kind. So I've loved my garden huckleberry, so I'm thinking maybe we'll love the Tamarillo as well. Worth a shot. This is absolutely terrifying. This is the pepper dattel. It says 100 days, blazing hot, blunt little 3.5-inch fruit, ripens to brilliant orange yellow, vicious heat. Complex, pretty flavor. Vicious heat. Okay. And then, so then those are all ones that I've started all of those. Next up are 2 that I have not yet, but they're gonna go outside, so that will be the lettuce. And then I bought these violas. You know what? It's too late in the season. I don't know. I could start you know what? I'll probably start a few, and then I can plant them for the fall, and they'll give me a nice, you know, transitional color through the fall, because they can take a decent frost and freeze, but they take quite a bit of time. Why don't you go bring that to Sydney? Sid, he's got your rubber band. Oh, nope. Haha. Mommy's got it now. Thank you. Okay, and here's Dexter. You can say hi. And Dexter's interested in the poppies. That's not good. So then I have some new poppies. Poppy Pandora. Isn't she pretty? So pretty. It's so papery. Oh, I've been wanting this one for a long time. The Chicks and Hens. So this one's mainly grown for the seed heads. They're super cool. They're like little green brains. They're super cool looking for cut flowers. And then Amazing Gray Poppy. I had these one year. They were absolutely amazing. I saved seeds, I thought, off of them, and I never got, they never came true. So I bought more seeds. Those I will be doing outside in the winter sowing containers. They do really good outside. Hi, baby. And then, and it's not ready to plant these yet because these grow fast and go bananas, but I have 2 different varieties of nasturtiums. Purple Emperor and Tip Top Rose. So I love nasturtiums, and they did so well for me last year. And I just love the colors on these. What do you think of that? Isn't that pretty? Like the nasturtiums, Dex? No? Yeah? All right, so hey, you can say hi? You can say hi? You haven't been in a lot of videos lately because I have to film in the house. Yeah? Are you ready? Are you ready to be back outside come spring for your fans? You ready for your fans? Yeah? Let's, ow! Nope. No. Calm. We're filming. This is all on film. Aren't you embarrassed with your behavior? So let's pop on upstairs to the grow room, and I will show you what's sprouting. All right, so let's check on the latest babies. Don't be looking up there. That's for another video. Okay, so these are the ones from Nicole. These are the lettuce that I showed video. And this is the purple bok choy. And we have like 3. Oh, there's another one, 4 of them. Nothing yet on the Shisho or the Pink Beauty Amaranth. Oh! You see it? Yeah, okay. Okay, we do. Okay, perfect. In here, this is, I think, from before. Yeah, that's an old tray. And here, that's kind of an old tray there. The Cosmos, I don't know, they're not, those ones, they're not super happy. But we're going to pop on over here. Here are the trays of the new ones from Nicole. Nothing yet on the peppers and tamarillos. Nothing yet on these ones either. But back in the corner, that's the celosia. And oh, we got, oh, okay. So let me rearrange this, hold on. Okay, I switched the tray around. So this is the Pampas Plume celosia, and they're doing really nicely. And then the next row over is the Zinnia Cosmo, Zinnia Cosmos. And now right here, it does look like I might have a couple of the dahlias sprouting, but I don't know. I don't know if that's too soon for the dahlias. Nothing yet on the petunias, but it's still early. Petunias usually take about a week before I'm going to see them popping through. So I don't think I planted anything in this one from that batch. This is the last from last weekend. So there's still a few things popping up in them. I'm going to have to transplant. I don't know if you can see that, but that Jasper Millet is going bananas. It's going to have to get moved out of there because the rest of the stuff isn't sprouting yet. And that probably needs less humidity. And it doesn't need to be on the heat mat, but everything else is still babies. So anyways, that's where we're at, and everything else is doing really good. And I would like to thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, because this season, this summer, there's going to be a lot of flowers, a lot of plants, a lot of tomatoes, and a lot of new pepper varieties. So I'm very excited, and I hope you will come along with me on the journey. And well, first I have to play tug, then we'll go upstairs.